Hey,
Hello.
hey, Tim.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
How are you doing?
Good.
Good to hear, man.
That's good. You wanna do this podcast? Uh,
Sure.
hey, everybody, it's me, Timmy Flyersguy, and welcome to the Timmy Flyersguy podcast. I have a very special guest. I'm sure you all know her from YouTube. She was on Hot Take Hockey, Iowa Girl 13. Welcome
Hey,
to.
what's up, Timmy?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well.
You too. So, when did you become an Islanders fan?
I became an Islanders fan since I was born. I grew up at the Coliseum going to games with the family and just been a fan ever since.
That's, yeah, same here with, me being a Flyers fan. My dad took me to my first game at the Spectrum, and
Hmm.
it was fun. And me and him, we went to a lot of games, and we had partial, season tickets, but unfortunately, in 2016, I lost my dad. He passed away with cancer.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You can always just, remember him and, just keep on his legacy going to Flyers games. Keep his memory alive.
Yeah,
But that's amazing. I'm glad to hear. I love hearing, stories like that. It's because it's close to my heart. Hearing, someone so special in your life, brought you into the fandom.
yeah, your room looks, really cool. I got a lot of, flyer stuff in here.
I know you're a great Flyers fan. I'm looking at your photo right now. I mean, you got the gritty hat. You're going, man.
Yep.
And they've been looking pretty good, the Flyers, man. They're a scary team.
Yeah, they are right. We're dealing with, a lot of injuries.
Hmm.
Myers got hurt, Frost got hurt, and Couturier.
The guy I'm seeing that's really gonna break, I feel like is really stepping up is Travis Konechny, though. He's looking great.
Yeah, I agree. He's scoring a lot.
Hmm. I'm glad he's stepping up for you guys. He's going to be definitely a hard player to play against.
Yeah, he is.
What do you think of Carter Hart as a Flyers fan?
I think he's great. He struggled in that last game though, but it
Yeah,
happens. We've had blowouts. I'm sure it's happened to everybody. I'm sure it's happened to you sometimes.
oh yeah, definitely. And especially with like goaltending, every goalie's gonna have a bad game here and there, but all in all, he's a solid goaltender and netminder, and he was really hard to play against when we versed you guys in the playoffs last year.
Yeah, you guys you gave us a fight.
Definitely.
Yeah, this whole having no fans in the crowd's it's very strange.
Oh yes. And it's a little sad because as fans, we want to go and support our guys. I mean, one of the things I know you and I love is going to games and just enjoying the atmosphere. And it's sad because, we can't do that right now, but, safety's number one.
I'm really glad that I'm getting to talk to you.
Aw, me thank you. I'm glad you asked me to do this. It really means a lot to me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about having hot take hockey on here too.
Oh, I know John would. I hope he was able to do it. I know he's a busy guy, but yeah, John's a great guy, and he would be lovely on here. I'm glad I have him as a friend.
Yeah. So I really I like your podcast.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi and enjoying it.
You're welcome. I think maybe I could send you the link and I could probably upload it to my YouTube and you can put it on yours too.
Okay. I'll definitely come and support and send it out.
So I know you're a Islanders fan, but what else do you like to do?
What else are my other hobbies? I've not been asked that before actually. But my separate hobbies are I do choir. I love to sing. So I do choir on the side at my college, and I hope to continue that for the rest of my life, doing choirs. And I used to play soccer. Soccer was a big stress reliever for me. I miss the sport a lot, but yeah, I used to play soccer.
Yeah.
I don't know if you are too, but I'm a big video game nerd too.
I was too when I can play, but I go on YouTube and I watch like playthroughs.
Me too, I love that.
Yeah, I just saw a guy. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the video game, Sweden.
I don't think I am actually.
Uh, what games do you like to play?
Mostly open world RPGs, so like Legend of Zelda, Skyrim, Assassin's Creed, things like that.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's my favorite types of games, I just love them.
Sorry, I'm just getting a little nervous. This is my
Oh, don't get your bearings. No pressure.
Alright, well, I want to tell you a little bit about me. I have a disability, muscular dystrophy, and I have a tracheostomy too,
Mhm.
as well. And I grew up, I used to walk, back in the day, and I just lost my ability to walk in, like, when I was, like, 9, I think. But I'm doing pretty good. I don't use my disability to define who I am. Yeah, I do my own thing, you know?
You know what? Absolutely. You are stronger than your disability, and I can see it through your fandom that you are your own person. Don't let it define you. And I love that as you as a person. Honestly, you're a very, inspirational person, because you don't let it define who you are as a fan and as a person. And I admire that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's probably, it takes a lot of courage to, say stuff like that and, come out and say, you know what, I have this, but here I am. And, you can say anything you want, but I am me and I am strong. And that takes a lot of courage. And it's a very inspirational thing.
I remember back in 2010 when the Flyers, they were real good.
And the Islanders were not.
Yeah, we had Carter, Richards, which
Yeah.
it's a shame what happened to Richards.
Yeah. It any player, that goes, the way their like careers end like that, and it's awful. I hate to see players, whose careers end earlier than they should.
Yes, and Eric Winkos he was one of them. I remember that when he got a concussion. I'm not a big fan of the Devils or Scott Stevens. How about you?
The Devils. I like the Devils personally. I mean, I know a lot from there. I'm very close to Prudential Center, so I usually go down there a lot. Honestly, like with the Eastern divisions, I know we're division rivals, but I don't have any true bad blood against any teams but the Rangers. That's the only team I don't like.
Yeah, yeah. I used to hate Sean Avery.
Oh, same, same. Especially since I'm a big Marty Brodeur fan. So, yeah, really hate Sean Avery.
Yeah, but I remember him and Hartnell went at it one time, and Hartnell knocked him out. And I was surprised because, like, Hartnell, he's kind of tough, but yeah, he's alright.
Back in that era, long ago, in like 2010, I was like 10 years old. Like era of game of hockey, and God, the Islanders were so bad. I was so used to last place and things like that. So like seeing some kind of success now later in my life it's been very makes me very happy to see this team finally, I guess, blossoming, getting rid of horrible GMs and problems that we've had to fix for years and years and years, and getting out of that gutter. So
Yeah.
it's nice to be like an actual franchise again.
Yeah, I know what that's like because 06 or 07, that was the worst year for the Flyers. They cannot buy one.
With the Flyers, do you have season tickets?
Not this year. I did a while back, but it's kind of hard for me to really go to that many games. Because I got nurses coming at like 10 o'clock at night. And you know how it is.
Yeah. Do you know I actually went to a Philly game 2 years ago?
Yeah, really?
Yeah. The New York Islanders Booster Club, we did a trip down to Philly, and I got to experience your arena, and honestly, it was a really great atmosphere. I really enjoyed it, and I got to see Gritty.
Oh, that's cool.
I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun at that game. I think the Islanders, we won that game, and I was shocked.
I think we were winning, and you guys came back.
Yeah, I think that was what it was, yeah. But it was a really intense game. I remember that. It was just, I don't know. I really enjoyed the atmosphere of your arena. We were up high, but it was still an enjoyable game even from the nosebleeds, I'll tell you that.
I just have a question. Do you know when the AHL is starting up?
I don't think I haven't heard anything about the AHL starting up. I don't think they. I haven't heard anything about the AHL.
I was on YouTube and there was a game, a preseason game. I think it was like two AHL teams. Starts in February.
I gotta look this up. I feel like I haven't anything about the AHL, but I would love for it to be starting up. I want to see. I know for the New York Islanders, we have a lot of talent in the AHL that I really would love to see and look at for how they're doing. But I'm not sure about the Flyers, but I know I would love to see some AHL games start up again.
And me too. I heard
There we
the ECHL, they canceled their entire season.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm looking up AHL right now. Let's try AHL start date 2021. Oh, okay. The AHL Board of Governors has approved the anticipated start date for the 2021 season, February 5th. So it will start February 5th for the AHL.
So I do these videos on YouTube. I do like a whole pregame thing on YouTube for the Flyers.
Yeah. Wish we had that.
I'm thinking about doing one for the Phantoms as well.
I think that would be awesome. Definitely show your support. I think that'd be great.
Yeah. Do you like lacrosse?
Lacrosse? Never got into I played lacrosse, but I never got into like the professional sport. And fun fact, I think a year or two ago, Long Island got its first professional lacrosse team called the Long Island Riptide.
Riptide? Yeah, I think I heard of them, I think.
Yeah, they play at Nassau Coliseum, so it changed between a lacrosse arena and a hockey arena. But yeah, so I was surprised by that, and I have a buddy of mine who works for the ice crew for the New York Islanders. So he's telling me, about how you're setting it out for the season, and I found out why the ice was so bad for Barclays Center. Because I don't know about if you saw it, but like if you played us at Barclays Center, everyone complained how bad the ice was, and you saw it at warm-ups.
Yeah,
and I asked my buddy, I was like, why was this a thing? Why did we have such bad ice? And obviously Barclays was meant to be a basketball arena, it's not meant for hockey. And they said basically it was due to underneath the ice they used PVC instead of metal piping. So it was very hard to keep consistent temperature. And I was like, oh, okay. So because they did a quick, cheap option for the ice, it caused it to be very inconsistent.
Yeah, and I noticed that the arena looks kind of dark.
For Barclays?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. It's a little bit dark. The screen isn't even centered there. It was horrible. It was just absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? It kept us on Long Island. That's the only thing I'll be grateful for about it. But our new arena, UBS, should be done by this next season coming up.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Who's your favorite Flyer? I'm very curious.
Favorite Flyer? Oh, that's a tough one.
Sorry, I put you on the spot.
Of all time, or?
You can do of all time, you can do current, you can do either or you can do both.
Well, my current favorite Flyer, I have to say, Carter Hart.
Hey, there you go. See? Awesome.
And my favorite all-time player would have to be Ron Hextall.
Yeah. You're a big goalie guy, huh?
I don't like Brady Pond.
Good choices.
Nice guy.
Definitely good choices. So you're a big guy, huh? You like goalies?
Yeah,
I gotta say, Hextall, I was like, as soon as I heard, I was like, yeah, I saw that coming. Honestly, Hextall was just an animal.
yeah, he didn't take no crap from anybody.
Yeah, and that's what I miss about like newer goaltending. It's like goalies that didn't take any crap. Like Billy Smith for us was that goaltender. Hextall for you was that goaltender. Like I miss that old time, I guess, like goalie hockey where goalies took no crap.
Yeah. So were you into like WWE or wrestling
I
right now?
used to be so many years ago. Like I remember watching with my brother. Our favorite wrestler was Eddie Guerrero, and I
Oh,
remember
he
my
was the
brother and I
best.
crying at his memorial ceremony they did on TV. I then became a huge fan of Jeff Hardy. Used to love the Hardy Boys and things like that. But yeah, I haven't watched in a very long time. I heard The Undertaker retired, which is kind of sad to
Yeah, he
me.
did. And they have some other wrestling. AEW.
Nah, I never watched AEW. Just I did like WWE and like partial WWF.
Yeah, I like to. I have a WWE network. I like to go on there. I like to watch old episodes of Raw and SmackDown.
You know we oh sorry, I have to cut you off. What'd you say?
Uh, I used to have a WWE. I still have it now. WWE network,
Mm-hmm.
and I used to watch. I would go on there. I watch old episodes of Raw and SmackDown.
Gotcha. I haven't watched it in so long. I'd love to, watch one again. I have a guy in Nashville. His name is the Ultimate Predator. He's the official fan of the Nashville Predators, and he's like big into like wrestling. He used to be a wrestler himself. He wears like a luchador mask, and he's awesome. He's a good guy, good wrestling guy, and you know that the Islanders actually took the yes 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 chant from Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was so cool when he actually came to one of our games. Everyone was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, I like Daniel Bryan.
You like Daniel Bryan?
Yeah, I do. But I don't like the way WWE's use him right now.
Like, like how they portray him?
They're not utilizing his talent enough.
Hmm. But yeah, no, I was like stoked by that. I thought when we incorporated it, it was something, just really cool to combine two worlds like that. And I know WWE fans are really passionate and awesome fans.
There used to be this guy from Long Island. I don't know if you remember Zack Ryder,
Yeah.
the woo woo guy.
Yep, I remember Zack Ryder. Yep.
Yeah,
He,
yeah,
God, I remember. I forgot his entrance song, but I remember watching him in fights. He was good.
yeah.
I loved growing up. I loved, Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio. My brother loved Scotty Too Hottie. I remember. Oh my gosh, he loved Scotty Too Hottie's entrance. My brother, I was so jealous. He went to go see WWE live at Madison Square Garden, and I was so jealous because my mom said I was too young to go, and I was so sad.
I have never been to Madison Square Garden, but I was thinking about going to like a Flyers Rangers game, maybe in New York one day.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you now, it's a bit on the expensive side, but it's definitely an experience. I mean, Madison Square Garden is, you have to give credit where it's due, and it's a renowned arena, and you're gonna have a great experience, going there always.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I
Yeah, I would
remember
definitely put that on the to-do list, you know?
I used to go to a lot of fans games too. Back during the 2004 lockout, 2004 2005 lockout, I went to a lot of the games, and I saw them win the Calder Cup when they were the Philadelphia fans.
Yeah, that's sick.
And I went to my first Lehigh Valley fans game. They got a nice arena, the PPL Center.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they lost to the Wilkes-Barre Penguins.
Yeah. That always sucks. It stinks to go somewhere and see your team lose. I mean, like, I remember when I went to Chicago, I saw the Isles lose. I mean, we deserved to lose, but I was happy for Leonard winning.
Yeah, that's good. I heard he's a pretty decent guy. Robin.
Oh, he's an amazing guy, amazing person. Like, just is down to earth, and he had a meaningful conversation. An absolute down to earth, incredible guy, and that's what I love about hockey players. Is like he was just incredible.
Yeah, kind of like Freddie Perrant. Like every time I get to a game, and he would see me, he would know who I was. He's like, "Hey, Tim, how you doing?"
Oh, that's awesome. That's so nice of him. That's so cool. There, like knows who you are. I mean, like that's insane.
Yeah. And my cousin, he has a crush on him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe one day you can get them to meet. Gotta go up to the glass Timmy and be like, "Hey, meet my friend."
So I have other episodes of this podcast that I do, and if you like, you can check them out.
Definitely. Definitely, I'd love to. Thank you for having me on today. Like honestly, it's a great pleasure, and I'm glad you asked me.
Yeah, I wanted to. I know this sounds weird, but could you follow me on Twitter?
Sure. I'll do it right now.
Oh, cool.
There you go, man.
Thanks, Cam. Yeah, you're really nice.
Aw, you know what? You're really nice. I've had a great conversation with you today. I love discussing hockey with great fans.
So you went to a Flyers game, right? Do you know a girl
Yes, I
named Amanda? She wears glasses and.
didn't meet her, but had a great time at the game.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, she likes all kinds of hockey games.
Good for her. More girl power, absolutely.
Although her second favorite team is the Penguins. Kind of awkward. How do you feel about the Penguins? Do you like Pittsburgh or do you?
I mean, I'm not the biggest Pittsburgh Penguins fan. Obviously, it's just like, division rivalry stuff, but yeah, I mean, you have to give credit where credit is due. I mean, they got the legend Sidney Crosby.
Yeah,
It's just like,
good.
in the past previous years, though, we've had a good record against the Penguins. I mean, playoffs, obviously, that sweep was amazing, and the years prior, our fight versus them in the playoffs, and Thomas Grice's poke check on Sidney Crosby will probably be one of my favorite goalie moments of all time. So we have a lot of cool moments with the Pittsburgh Penguins, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of the team.
Yeah. Fortunately, the Flyers beat them twice.
Yeah, your guys' rivalry is a lot of fun.
Yeah. We've had our problems with
yeah, definitely. But it's fun though, having that rivalry, having that enemy and stuff like. So when you guys had that first game when the season started, I was like right at the TV. I was like, I gotta watch this game.
Yeah. Well, it was good talking to you, and thank you for being on my podcast.
Thank you for inviting me.
You can follow me on Twitter at Flyersguy8654. My Instagram is Timmy_Flyersguy, and I'm on Tumblr too, but I go on there occasionally. I have a little Flyers blog, and I'm on YouTube, Timmy Flyersguy, and where can they find you?
They can find me on Twitter at IslesGirl3 and YouTube IslesGirl3. But yeah, guys, you be listening, follow this guy, Timmy. He's an amazing Flyers fan, and Flyers Nation, support your boy.
I agree, and give Kim a follow. She's a very passionate Islanders fan, and I have a lot of respect for her.
Oh, I have a lot of respect for you too, man.
And I'm glad that we became friends. And I hope you have a great day.
You too. Thank you so much again for this. This means a lot.
You're welcome.
Alright, bye, Timmy.
See you, Kim.